Welcome to the Notiexpress, the space where we share the most relevant events from Colombia. Today we bring you information on politics, society, and national affairs. Here today highlights.
Former President Uribe is expected to be sentenced to 12 years in prison on August 3rd. His defense will file an appeal before the Bogota court.
We were in our second semester, and we were getting ready to face the demon that haunts senior year students. The exit exam. The state examination tests were definitive for those who wanted to get into public university, which was the only option for the kids of the lower class.
In the school section, everlasting shows how spirit influences students, yet it's not who we are, just a chance to learn and grow stronger.
Shakira's tour sold out across Latin America. Sylvester Dangond packed El Campin. A Damas Gratis concert in Bogota ended in tragedy. And Karol G announced a massive show in Brazil with rumors of Taylor Swift.
Uribe Stefan has until August 30 to file an appeal before the Bogota Superior Court. Initially the last year, her request goes allowing but asked for 2 more days. He went to site of the case file on August 15. A ruling is also expected again for forward last year. Diego Cadena accused of the offering benefit to inmates and exchange for altering their testimony. And there is a crucial date, October 15, when the court must use a ruling size the following Monday the cause will expire. And the reading of the verdict was filed with tension, 5 hours and 35 minutes of hearing. We wrestled across accusation, marked a story session, and Hoodhead Sandra Hereda sentenced the former president to 12 years of house arrest along with a fine of 3 billion pesos and a year ban from holding public offices. And the reading of the verdict uh, during the hearing, the Justice published a reprimand Uribe song for their posts on social media, which fueled the hot atmosphere. Urias visibly outspent the snow so was the political persecution and questioned the credibility of a witness. During the hearing, the Justice and religious caucus followed. Colombia is woman Iris Marie called for respect of judicial decision And Urhat, know the motif, those will use them. Internationally, several large markers rehead the conviction claim the former president is a victim of political persecution and warning that the rule law in Colombia is increasing. Um, Also, which boys debates between those who support the ruling and those we see it as political election. The first instant decision, what is many are already calling the trial of the century. Um, Also, which boys debates after the impeachment cause of former President Uribe Estrella, we now turn another story. At the Colegio Parlamentar, students have already complete their IFES exam. Our report, Hannah Vanegas, is on the exam. Over to you, Hannah.
Thanks, Tatiana. Hello, today we are here with some students who have survived the dreaded eclipse. Congratulations, how do you feel?
I feel like I'm embarrassed without oxygen.
Great, what was the most difficult part of the exam?
Mathematics, I feel like I was trying to solve a Rubik's Cube without instructions.
That sounds complicated. Do you have any advice for the students who are going to take the exam next year?
Study, sleep, and don't stress. And if all else fails, put the Murphy's Law to good use.
Excellent advice. What plans do you do you have now that you have finished exams?
Celebrate a week of Netflix and TikTok. It's time of research and practice.
Perfect, interesting. Did anyone problem with English?
Yes, the conditional kill me. If I had studied more, I would have passed it, but I any study.
Well, how about gerunds?
I got confused. It is I love running or I love to run.
Both are correct. And how about gerunds? How many times have you thought about giving up?
Many.
Okay. And how many did you give up?
None.
That's the attitude. The ICFES is not the end of the world, although at the moment it seems like the school apocalypse. Each exam is an opportunity to learn, to laugh at mistakes, and to promise again. And the next time we will study from January. If I had studied, said so as not to say, if I had studied earlier, I would have more, slept more before the exam. Studying with English, studying with friends is more fun than studying alone. And believing in yourself is as important than learning formulas. Remember that making mistakes also counts as experience. Making mistakes is part of improving. In life, as in the ICFES, many answers incorrect. Some are cheats, and a few make you doubt your existence. But the important thing is that you Keep going. And if you still master the third conditional, don't worry. Life always gives you second chances, and sometimes even third ones. If you don't get caught copying. Well, this was the camera in the hallway, so let's not gossip anymore. Let's leave the element alone until later and don't forget what we saw today. Thank you very much.
The effects exams have already taken place at Colegio Promonta. Our reporter Hannah Negas was there to see how students experience this important academic milestone. Certainly, moments like this shift the paths of our youth toward the future. And now, let's move on to sport. What did you have for us, Conidias?
For you, there are roles of such importance. Clearly, I would want a very much the introduce interested. Starting in 2023, there are new roles that shape these sports. In Rule 3, players' competitions have the option of implementing that appropriation that only the captain may approach the referee. In Rule 5 is for the referee. Referees will ask a signal to indicate countdown of the left 5 seconds of the 8 seconds and restriction during which goalkeepers might control the ball, their which arms or hands. Finally, throughout 12, the goalkeeper rule states that he cannot hold the ball in his hands for more than 8 seconds. Thank you for listening.
And that's wraps up the sport coverage. Thank you for joining us in the honors for of a certain month and passion for sport. Now let's switch gears on movie on the entertainment news.
Today we read you the most popular entertainment news of the month. First is Shakira World Tour. Shakira, Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran Tour. And so Latin America, first scene organized to add extra days in cities like Bogotá, Cali, and Buenos Aires. The tour kicked off on August 11th in Mexico and Guadalupe in Argentina till December 2. Second is Silvestre Dangond in Bogotá. Colombia singer Silvestre Dangond is set to perform to sold out shows at El Campi Stadium on August 29 and 30 due to his demands. Net tickets section were released for fans. Third, Damas Gatis concert caused a massive strike broken out during a Damas gratis concert at Movistar Arena in Bogotá. Earlier this month, the accident left several injured and saved one person dead, forcing the cancellation of events. And last is Carol G Super Bowl in Brazil. Carol G announced a massive show in Brazil, described as very house Super Bowl. Rumors sugars Taylor Swift means ever make a surprise.
And that's all for today's edition of Notiexpress. Thank you for holding off and for waiting up chart the most relevant news from Colombia and the world. Have a great evening and we'll see you next time.